Hey all, this is Urs. Welcome back to XCOM Long War and Operation Cryptic Crone, because no one understands what that crazy old lady's saying. There's something along those. I don't even. The names. Shit gets weird sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna move my mech pretty much up here, I think.
Heading to that location.
And pretend I'm not there. So they think it's just a tree. I'm gonna sit here going, it's just a tree, and then go one for all.
Position here.
And set up an Overwatch, and if they run forward, because it's just a tree, we'll blow them out of the sky. It'll be fun. Dog 100 now is a great spot to sit and load up that big old rocket of his, and that is not a euphemism. He actually has a very, very large rocket that he likes to use to blow things up. And Weird Tree is going to be there sitting on Overwatch because he can. And like I said, I am going to go and try to maybe get a capture on these little buggers. It'd be nice. How do you need to go to get this in one turn? You need to go right there. Basically, it's going to get you murdered. Maybe if I put you here, you could still get the meld in due course. Let's try that. Maybe Edwebo can do a little bit of sprinting for me. He's got 15 movement, so he might be able to get the... I guess that's not cover? Oh, balls. That's not cover. Well, that's going to be fascinating about 3.2 seconds. Let's hope no one goes that way. Overwatch Opportunist. So obviously not much happening. He doesn't know my mech is there, which is why he stood there like an idiot. He's about to get flanked right up the dilly. Lucas is going to take a shot. Lucas hit his 6 damage. Damn, son, that heater going to work. Damn. Damn. All right, so basically our medic didn't die because of my terrible, terrible decision making. That's excellent. I mean, how was I to know? How was I to know? That's the start of a song somewhere, I think. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's too much of a song lyric not to be, right? I think it's Carbon Leaf, actually, isn't it? Letting everything go. Something along those lines, right? No? No one? Carbon Leaf? No? No, okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's just my idiosyncratic musical tastes. Once again, coming to the fore for no apparent reason except nothing better to do, so let's blow some shit up. That's usually a good reason. I mean, I need to get rid of his Overwatch somehow, and the best way to do this would actually be not to waste a rocket. And that would be to potentially get my scout up here, but if I try to do that, he's gonna get wrecked. I mean, we could go this way. I need to make sure the Mutant has vision of him. Can we do this and say hi to... There we go. Does he have Sentinel? He may have Sentinel. I have to do this twice. That'll be annoying.
I'll take it fire.
Let's see. Do you have Sentinel? Does not appear so. Looks like you're just an ordinary run-of-the-mill Sentry Muton. Is it really true? Covering fire, yeah. And that is good. I'm also going to double-check here with motion track for a minute. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here, which means Edwebo can rock out with his pistol out and get me some meld. Oh, look at that.
Got the crab, gents.
Did he say got the crab tits? Alright. Someone can correct me because I'm not going to go back on the video and figure what it is out, but my thinking is that he didn't go got the crab tits, but at this point anything is possible because our medics can get some, they can get us some really weird shit, I'm just saying. Alright, so we have aim on all 3, so we knock down one of these, it'll be pretty in good shape. And we're going to suppress, we're going to do pretty much the Wakes to see if we can nail these guys down, then we can go in for a capture with our engineer volunteer, Hellfire, who probably will do a good job. So let's get Baker out on the corner and wreck this dude in the face. Go right around. What's a good spot for the mech? I don't want to... No, we'll suppress that fellow, so it'll be okay. This looks like a flank, so let's get this shot going. I should probably get as close to point blank as possible, honestly. Yeah, let's get close to point blank as possible. I might be able to punch this dude to death. That's always fun. Saves ammo. It does indeed save ammo. Hey, buddy. 16, so that should be an easy kill.
Approaching to engage.
Approaching to engage. In the face. So that was easy. So we're not capturing him, apparently. So let's execute the other fellow. Hello, fellow. Call me hello, fellow. We could have taken another shot, of course, and then punched, but why? I don't know. Reasons. Take a shot. It's okay. It's hollow targeting. There's a reason we took that shot. Right, Hank? Right, man, right. It's about as close to aim as we're going to get on this, so might have to have Knupsty go up here and do some work. We can run and gun rapid fire with close range with the shotgun. This should be feasible. And like I said, I didn't see any other packs. Let's try to clean this sucker up. Hey, dude. Yeah, we got a 25% chance or thereabouts, 27% chance to miss both. I'm willing to take that swing. One shot. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that miss. Alright, so that did not work out. That's unfortunate. Dog 100, it looks like your rocket may actually be called in. Unless Hank can save us with a snipe. Oh, Hanky Poo. Can you please do this? Please do this. Do this. Do this thing. Do this thing for me. He did this thing for me! Hi!
I'm out of
Alright.
firepower over here.
That's alright, Hank. You can reload on the fly. That's why we love you. It's also why people are afraid of you. It's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about my fly? Shh, Hank. Yeah, bad ears, man. Alright, it's okay.
Stepping off.
Go, man. Hellfire coming up to the front with the zappy gun. And Muton's like, no, don't put that anywhere near me. And Valen's like, yeah, do it. Make him squirm. Suppress.
X-ray lockdown.
He's locked down. He shouldn't be moving because he's not flanked. Edible can hunker the hell down because he doesn't want to get shot out of that meld container. Dog 100 can set up here with a rocket in case that dude does move. And then we'll have some fun on this guy. Oh, he's
Enemy
pissed.
units
He
retreating.
shouldn't... Yeah, he should basically shoot for Krungle. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Coming over here.
You've got incoming, indeed. Now, it's unlikely that we're going to get a kill. Yeah, we're going to do another round of suppression for a second.
Defensive position
I have a safety
here.
dance about to happen. The good part about mechs, they give this full cover, which is awesome. So we're going to reload in Krungle and do this again.
Rock and roll.
Our goal is to get this capture. Like, our goal really is to get this capture. Keep that suppression. Leave our suppression also triggers, as you can see, hyperreactive pupils, which is what is going on with those little hexagonal shapes and patterns and things. Ah, it's good times. So Erbibo doesn't... No, I don't want to flank this guy, like I said, because he's going to get all set off and angry. So why don't you sit here? Baker, just don't do much, I guess. You reload, Knupst, so we can probably take some damage. We have to take some damage off him, obviously, otherwise we're not going to be able to get the capture down. Da Chong, who's apparently now no longer in front of a fence, can go here and reload the gun, because we'll need the hollow at some point. Hank can get, pretty much nowhere
We're
fast.
green to go.
So just reload and steady. We need to probably use him to shave off some hit points. Yeah, I don't want Baker to really kill this dude, so I'm going to kind of wait for a second. And this may seem painstaking, but we do want another alien rifle. It would be very, very useful to me. And he will eventually connect, but like I said, Titan armor doesn't really matter. Okay, pendejo. Time to face the music. Let's go up here, and we're going to shoot him in the face once with a shotgun. Hey, little sister, what's a Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a very, very XCOM song, if you didn't know. Well, 9 damage. Let's see if Hank can whittle our enemies down. What are your aims like, Hanky Poo? 87. Let's make that a 97 with a little bit of help from our friends. Weird Tree. The Chong himself. What up, Chong? Perfect. I wanted you to miss that shot, actually. That was pretty much what I was saying. Hank, don't crit. Hank, don't crit. Hank, don't crit. Thank you, sir. Okay, so there's a lot of options to eliminate this guy. He's at 8. How much does Flamethrower do? 5. Perfettamente! Alright, so we can definitely get a bit of Flamethrower action going on here. And that'll bring him down to 3 and panic his ass. And then we can try in for the Zappy Zap. That's just about perfect. Now I'm gonna make sure this cone doesn't actually extend to my own dudes. No, it should be okay. Let's go right here one tile, which would be sexy. Then we can set up for this little bit of flaming action. It'll be 5 damage, and no one else is gonna get injured by this, so I'm telling myself,
Time to burn.
4 damage, it's okay. That is actually close enough, honestly. Stop running! I'm trying to kill you! Damn it. That was really actually not what I wanted him to do, because now I have to actually, like, rush in and... God damn, you're panicked, right? Yeah, okay, so... Ugh. Unless he does, at least he doesn't regenerate, is what I'm saying. Alright, buddy. We're gonna have to go and try to tap you a little bit next time. We're gonna get him, though. We're gonna get him, though. Krungle, get up a little closer because you need to suppress him because he goes out of panic suddenly. And you also need to command our Zapper. We're gonna get a little closer with Airbody. Airbibo, even. He can you crit for 4 in a pistol? You can, I think, even without close range murder ability. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a little careful with the damage I do here. I'm just gonna take the opportunity to reload everyone else. Y'all just hang out, because he is panicking. So technically, this should be pretty much an easy academic exercise to pin the tail on the Muton. It's my favorite game. I just really wish he didn't run away. I wish he just hunkered. It's usually the best result for this kind of thing. Stay. Stay. You're panicked. You're panicked. You shouldn't move. You shouldn't move. You're gonna stay. Attaboy. That's a good Muton. Who's a good Muton? You are. You are. Okay, come over here. Sorry. It's sounding really creepy probably, but you know what I mean. Valen is having an effect. Stun!
Hope this works.
Damn it! Try again! Krungle, command. Stun! Come on! Got him!
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Oh yeah! Alright, so we got another alien rifle, and Valen can do with that one what pleases her a lot, so that'll be fine. Perfect. Why is the rock and roll music still going? I thought that was the last of our aliens that were currently active. Unless I really got lucky. No, they just wanted to rock the music out a little longer. It's okay.
I have you covered.
You have me covered. Excellent. Beep bop did not compute. Alright, so, well.
Moving out.
UFO is indeed there. The outsider's indeed there too, so we're gonna go around the usual approach to breaching side here. And we'll probably clear, I think, 2 packs, one of which is 5 Mutons, and one of which was, Angry Mechtoids is probably enough on this mission. There shouldn't be anything else. So we pretty much have this taken care of. And now if only we knew if there were other melds on scene to try and snoochy woochy. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. We'll try to get it. Edible, probably. This probably won't trigger anything. I'm gonna get moving here. We keep rolling. Edible's pretty squishy though, I gotta say. He's a squeezy little thing.
Heading to that location.
Heading to that location. You better be, because I told you to go there. Excellent. Tasty. Alright, dog 100. We're just gonna keep rolling up this way, I think. There's no way he's gonna take vision on anything this way. Sitting behind the truck as he is. The track door. That really should be the end of the alien activity. Save the outsider. Alright, let's see. We have one more motion track, which we're probably going to use right about now. If you hear random bones and things in the background, you could probably guess that's my canines, and you are correct. They are playing with large edible bone structures. It's kind of scary, I know. You get used to it after a while as a dog owner, though. Alrighty. So, yes, the dirt bag is right there, along with a milled container. So if we can clean him up pretty quick, I don't particularly feel like another carbine at the moment. Don't think we'll need another carbine at the moment, but if we can try for a capture, we will. Why not? 2 captures in one go. Wouldn't be bad. Have another little outsider buddy with us. Yeah, Hellfire, you did good. You did good with that arc thrower. You did some really solid work, and now we're going to ask you to do some more. I already did my part. Shh, quiet now. Just dreams now. All right, Krungle, get yourself up this way? Yeah, we're gonna, nothing is active, so we're just gonna kind of roll up and go into breaching position. He is behind this wall, so technically we could probably breach safely this way, on this corner. It's a little, just because of the angles, but I think with the amount of whoop-ass we're fielding, that's a technical XCOM term, due to the high concentrations of whoop-ass, we should be fine. Yeah, there is some serious whoop-ass to be had here. Canups go over there. On the move. And then Edible, I guess, keep supporting them because that's what medics do, baby. Medics with a shotgun! Alright. I'm just gonna unload that shotgun because medic with a shotgun, you know. That's gotta be... It's kinda like snakes on a plane. Medics with a shotgun. No? No one? No one? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's my own crazy dream. One day, I will be a little boy. Alright, so Beth set up one for all and Overwatch. Just in case there's something else on the map. I'm going in on this assuming there's nothing else on the map. But like I said, 2 big packs should be fine on a small fighter crash. They don't have that much cargo capacity / unit capacity. Unit lost.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're on it. Alright, so we can basically just run up and punch this outsider in the face without too much of a concern. So I'm going to try to come out in this corner, and I may be able to actually snooch the meld before I activate this guy. The thing, I seem to think I have the angle. Never mind. I was about to say, I think I have the target on this guy, but the answer is nay. So we could break this guy's cover right now with the kinetic strike module. The Ludium P36 space modulator. Can we... Yeah, we can probably suppress him from here, and that's probably the best thing I can do.
Roger that.
Alright, so Erebebo is going to come a little away from this
Moving out.
and get a bit of smoke grenade going, so it's a little harder to hit him in his fragile parts. And I put him right around there. Just so Krungle didn't have to get shot in the face too much. Perfect, and Erebebo stays safe. So let's see if we can't clear his cover just a wee bit there. Because we can't punch him on a diagonal, which again is like, boggles my mind how Kinetic Strike can't punch on a diagonal, but I digress. Let's go, yeah, let's break this down, and we shouldn't hit the meld either, and that's a red mark, that's a red mark, let's go right there.
Initiating close quarters system. Cancel
Excellent.
location confirmed.
Oh, he still has his cover, because apparently that wasn't the thing that broke. Okay, fine. Well, poop. Why don't you stay here, and we'll be ready for stuff, I guess. Knupst, come up here and hunker, because you're going to be doing rapid fire in a second. Weird Tree can overwatch in case he moves. Hank probably has a decent shot on this. Yes, he does. Yes, he does indeed. Let's take that swing, please. Don't crit too hard. I don't want to crit my pants. Alright, stay there. Good. Hellfire? Yeah, I'm a little worried about Hellfire running in on this, but we should be okay. Why don't you rush up here? You have Titan armor, so... I don't want to flank the guy, though. That's the other thing. If I want to try for capture, I can't flank. Dog 100 set up that rocket. You're going to probably take a shot at the mech or the suppressor? The suppressor.
Taking fire over here.
You are taking fire over here. Overwatch Sentinel, which we can... No! We're a turn away from the meld! Oh, that fills me with an inordinate rage. Okay, we're going to reload, lock and load, and keep this guy suppressed. Thank you. Suppressing off that Overwatch. In the best tradition of XCOM, of going la after stuff. Alright, and he healed off all the damage Hank did, so Hank's very, very angry right now. He's a very angry panda. I'm not going to probably bother with the capture at this point. I'm just going to punch him in the face repeatedly and see what sticks. We're going to take the one shot from close range hit and run. Which is a lot of damage, I think. I think that's, by any measure, a lot of damage. If I could see the numbers, I'd know exactly how much damage that was. Approximately 10, so not as much as I would like. So let's try for a kinetic strike right here.
Getting in close.
11 damage. This guy is one tough customer, I must say. Alright, so Diamond can get a flank on this fellow and get a kill, which is nice, because my engineers need to take revenge on these things. Chong could help this with a hollow. Chong may also steal the kill, but that's alright. Because we need him to level up too. 29% is probably a low odds of hitting. Or he can DR3 off. I mean, that works too, because, you know, that's fair. Right there, come on. There we go, 7 crit with authority.
Operational objectives completed.
Operation Cryptic Crone was not cryptic in any way, shape, or form. We managed to get her done. Get her done, baby. Yeah. Alright, and that was pretty cool. We came back with a Muton capture, which is great. Not so much for the Muton, but for the rifle. That's really the thing. Because that, like I said, that makes basic rifles, shotguns, and the equivalent of plasma strike rifles, which I want a lot of, which would be great.
In recovering additional meld from the field, they've provided a means for us to expand our development programs.
Thank you, Shin. I can't believe we lost that meld by one turn. That was a really, really tight timer on that one. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, bring them on, nice. Squad sight, cool. But I think the way we use our Pathfinders, you know, in close with kinetic strike, lock and load makes the most sense, because we can, you know, really blow both rounds on hit and run if we're on a flank for some entity or a large, nasty robotic entity, for example. Blow both shots on hit and run, be completely dry on ammo, then lock and load, and then still have 2 shots for hit and run. I think the way we use our Pathfinders makes sense, and I like squad sight for the flexibility on the mechs, but again, we use them frontliners, so no can do. And bring them on. While good, I still think this is much more useful, so I'm going to go lock and load, and that way Beth gets even more gunny. And then we're definitely going to go absorption fields, I think. We're not going to make them a scout analog. I think we're just going to have to go absorption fields because again, we're going to trust our scouts to break the Overwatch and our Pathfinders to clean up the mess, essentially. And Abs Field, especially running the light mech that we are on them, is going to be very important for survivability. So that's how I'm going to build my first Pathfinder. If I change my mind later, I will change my mind later. We have an intact power source. No way. Oh, that's so cool. They rarely come down in one piece. And we got, so they're getting an 11 meld per container. So that's very low supply. That's only 6 above the minimum. And that's huge. Because we got 11 meld from the other container. This obviously is 2 containers. And that's pretty cool. A little bit of cash from the flight computers. All this is well and good. Gray market time. Let's sell those broken things and see what we've won. Probably not much. We don't have a lot of cash at this point, which is why we need to do that base attack. Right there, 30. Yeah, with that low supply, I'm probably not expecting a lot from the aliens this month. Which is good, given how much of an absolute barn burner last month was. And our first carbines come out in 4 days, which means we're going to dive into the base assault. Monthly 179. What the hell happened? Did we lose a country I didn't know about? No, we're actually okay. No, I think it's just the facilities we built. That's probably the issue.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
Yeah, this shouldn't be
always glad to
taking
have
maintenance
more
until
help down here.
after the fact, but alright, whatever. Oh, no, it's the workshop. That's what it is. The workshop's giving us extra maintenance, and this is not going to be done before the end of the month anyway. Though pretty close to, actually. Oh, sick, dude. Alright, well, I mean, there's a lot of things I need to do still, but I'm counting chickens at this point. Right now, remember, our Asian Air Force is just getting brutalized at the moment by some really nasty things known as fighters and medium destroyers. So we only have 2 days on Colonel Salsa. Luckily, Colonel Kruger's coming in here to clean up the mess, and meanwhile, everywhere else has been pretty much suffering the brunt of the abuse. But we'll figure it out. They're pushing Asia hard, and I think that's going to continue. So let's just spin the globe of death and see what we've got. We apparently have a round of psychic training from the Scilabs, do tell. Tony Blair has failed. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of political statement in there somewhere, but I'm not going to explore. So get back in there, learn the mind fray, and do well. For Queen and country. All right. Which more do we have? 4 more days, some bitch. All right. Hey, finally! Finally! They want a muton captive. Yes, 2 scientists and a new recruit. Support corporal. Fuck yeah! All right, thank you, Canada. That's awesome. So how much is our shield situation right now in Canada? Pretty terrible, but that helped it out a lot, I guess. Mexico's definitely got, like, no shield bonus, but the countries we have are starting to come up there, so that's really nice. I like that. Is there anything else we can do on the requests, or no? We can sell meld, but it's still too precious to me right now, and they still want a prisoner Thin Man, so that's not going to happen. I'm glad I didn't just give up and sell all my prisoners. That's nice.
Contact detected.
Nap of the Earth abductor in the U.S. is either a large landing or an actual abduction, so we're going to roll up Lieutenant Panza and see what we won. My guess is going to be another abduction mission, and that's fine. We have enough troops for that before we start distributing them for the bases. Oh god, I didn't mean to. Imagine if I took that shot. I really can't afford to take dumb shots like that. I almost forgot to hit abort. There we go. We got an abduction site.
We're
A heavy abduction in Boston. Oh, dude.
I got the coordinates locked in.
Dude, the aliens did not survive in Boston this long. Like, seriously. Like, from a man who's lived in Boston for a couple years, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there and most of the aliens are going to be, like, dead already. They're going to be like, don't worry about it. No, it's like, that's not even Boston. Oh, God. Straight ahead? Oh, it's a nice weather out there. Yeah, no, I lost my wicked smat kind of accent for a while. I gotta think about that. For anyone who's in Boston, I apologize. That's actually pretty awful. It's been a couple years, so I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the feel, man. So yeah, we have enough people to run this and also run our major op. So let's start staffing this op. We'll go from there. Capiche? Capiche. All right, go. So who are we gonna send on this wicked smat mission? Hammer down. Very nice. It's a wicked big gun. Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that because it's busting. Jorg, hey, you're back. You're alive, and you're not dead. Okay, so Jorg, get in there. So how many mechs do we have available? We're taking the Valkyrie out on the base assault. Cairo is coming on the base assault because they're 2 Master Sergeant mechs. So we may be going mech light on this because our Archer's out for a day and our Guardian mech took it in the face. And our Pathfinder just went on a mission. Yeah, so we might go completely organic. The less purely organic missions I can send, the better. I just don't know who to chop up into a Pathfinder. I don't want to chop up Leif or Nova, obviously, or Mammy, because they've been on so many missions. They have so many extra stats that we just kind of lose. Fire Phoenix is psychic. All my other scouts are pretty much psychic, which is part of the issue. So I don't know who to chop for another Pathfinder. Maybe Word Tree. I mean, he's pretty good on movement already, but he could stand to be a little tankier, I guess. And his aim is really good, but Pathfinders have good aim progression. So I may chop Weird Tree, honestly. Give him a couple more levels, and he may be looking down the barrel of Shen's chopping box. Not a bad idea, but like I said, Spike is psychic as well, so, you know, them's the breaks. Anyway, sorry, I digress. What the hell were we doing? Ah, yes, going on this mission. We can take Leif on the heavy abduction. That's not a bad idea, because it is heavy, and I want some senior dudes in there. So Leif, get in there, and probably a sniper of sorts, and again... Oh, God, how do we staff this? I don't know who I'm taking on my mission. I think what I want to do, especially when we need a lot more command instances, I may take Yoko, but Wolf's aim is better, and we can stick him with... I think I'll take Wolf anyway, because his aim is better. We can stick him with a neural gun link, and he'll just be hitting everything on the mark. So I think I'll take Yoko as a sniper on this mission. Let's have anyone else. Oh, no, we do. We have Kaze. Kaze's fine, because she's on the verge of a promotion. She'll be a solid operator. That's good. Let's take Kaze on this mission. Assault, infantry, scout, sniper. Perfectly fine. Let's go. Since we're doing standard staffing here, let's rock out. Do we still have we don't have an officer yet, do we? We do not have an officer yet. Okay. So Dorn we can take, because Dane is pretty much at his level, plus a massive psychic operator. So Dorn, you play Papa Bear on these guys. And let's get a Rocketeer. Looks like Planky Bob? Plankton Bob. Yeah, so we're going to take Plankton Bob on this, I think. Get him up to another level, because Meepy, I think we're taking on the base assault, because we need a rocket. And he's our most senior Rocketeer at this point. It seems like I have a habit of losing them or chopping them. In this case, chopping, thankfully. Bubbles was our major loss. If you remember back on the battleship mission. How can we forget? What am I talking about? How can we forget? And let's go, Gadget Medic! And then maybe an engineer that won't get him or herself myrtleized. Looks like Marco, K9 can come, because other engineer choices are excellent who's coming on the base assault. So yeah, that would be it. So Marco, welcome. Marco. Seems like Gadget and Marco are always on the same mission together. OTP, lol. Wah! Okay, sorry. Make items available. Let's kit this out at least. Even if we maybe not get to the mission this time. At least we'll get everyone ready so we can get swinging next time, baby. Take a heavy down in one go. Alright, so pretty much standard kit here. Breaching ammo. A little bit of... Where's the special sauce? Come on. Chitin plating and the rest of the special sauce, meaning impact vest, so close range damage don't mean shit. And that's the reason, by the way, the impact vest combined with the Titan armor and the DR. Basically, that's why Zergan ran into the Captain Outsider and just straight up tanked the damage and basically smiled and then kept moving. That's exactly why. Alright, and we may have to put Walker servos on Jorg, because he is going to be in a little bit of a tough way. Yeah, let's see. If we put this on and his chitin plate, he's going to have like a movement of 8 or something, isn't he? Movement of 9. Yeah, so let's put Walker servos on our infantry. That seems like a pretty good decision most of the time. Where are they? There we go. They're nice items. I like Walker servos. And it puts them up to 11, and that's really good. And whenever you turn something up to 11, you know you're doing it right. Alright, and then this man is going to be really liking his plasma gun in a second. But, for now, let's... What kind of mission? Hold on. This is Roadway Corridor, so definitely a rifle weapon. Shotguns won't be as useful unless we have a couple serious breachers coming on. So, motion tracker, chameleon suit, and the chitin plate. No question in my mind. That's pretty much standard. Keeps our scouts nice and safe with 26 hit points. Yeah, we get some tanky dudes. 26 hit points on Jorg, and 29 on Commando. There's some scary folks on out here. I'll be honest with you. If I were the aliens, I'd be shitting myself a little. Alright, we do have snapshots, so Gauss long rifle makes sense. Aegis armor because you are squishy. Laser pistol because reasons. We can give you neural gun link because you need aim. Where are you? Neural gun link. Where are you? There you go. Alloy B-pod. Where is the alloy B-pod? I just saw it. Like, every time I see it and I don't equip it, I get angry. And I may put a cog enhancer on Kaze, actually. Let's give her the cog enhancer to take some of the edge off of that experience loss. I mean, edge of the will loss. Dorn, since it is a roadway mission, I'm going to give him the proper machine gun. Yeah, proper machine gun, I think, makes sense. And I could give Dorn the Titan armor. I may do that with my engineer. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it with my engineer. Aegis for now on Dorn. Give me Illuminator, give me Armor Piercing, and give me Chitin Plate. And we'll see how bad your movement is after that. Yeah, that's 9 movement there. If we equipped him on a Titan, he'd have 7 7. So Walker servos for this man too, I guess. That's really unfortunate. So 9 with the Aegis armor, but how tanky is he on that? That's 18. That's still pretty damn good. Alright, Plank Bob is going to get himself an Aegis set. And a stutter gun and recoilless rifle per standard. No medikit for you. Scope, my friend. Scope. Alright, and so far that's all 3 slots for everybody thus far. Yes, it is indeed. Very, very good. Our medic Durand. So we have 1 set of Titan, and then we have 1 set of Aegis. I think I'm going to put the Titan on Marco, because he may be running in... Or is he? So I think if we want Durand to start moving in and panicking stuff, she may want to lock in some Titan armor for that. Yeah, I think I might want to give her Titan armor, actually. Give me that Titan armor. So she should be like the most well-equipped medic. Look at that. That is supremely badass. Even though her flag tag's a little messed up. She's alright. She's got that shining white Titan armor. Alright, medikit makes sense since you are... How are you spec'd even? There's nothing that's really feasible with you besides revive. Ready for anything is nice. So we can probably... Yeah, there's nothing down here. It's probably give her opportunist to help her already dismal aim. So let's equip something. I don't want to give her anything that ruins her will so we can actually get the damage done. So I think just setting up... No, we have a support engineer already. Wow. Difficult decisions here. She has a distortion field baseline. So maybe... Neuroreg? Let's give her Neuroreg. That'll take the edge off of some of that. And then we can probably give her the Psy Grenade as Flashbang. And I'll take the... Yeah, that's perfect. So Neuroreg gives her extra stuff and gives her more psychic ability. And Psy Grenade works as a Flashbang. That's pretty good. That way we can load out Marco with explosives. Explosives, yep, very good. And let's go with Chem on you, I guess? Let's go with Chem on you. And then, because Medic with a shotgun is badass, but, you know, Engineer with a shotgun, you know, what the hell. It's the only natural solution. So 13 hit points, not awesome, not terrible. And we can give you a heater, I guess, for backup. Let's do it like that. That way Durand has actually got about 18, so you can actually take a shot and not be built of paper mache. Alright. Looks pretty good. So I think that's a good squad. I'm going to take the squad out next time for this heavy abduction out in Boston. And, yeah, we'll take down some heads. We'll wait until we have plasma weaponry, and then, my friends, it'll be the first alien base assault. I can't wait to bring that to you. I've been Nurse, has been a long word. I'll see you all next time. Till then.